Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the podcast.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Hannah Daily English. I'm Hannah, and I'm so excited you're here with us today.
And I'm James. Great to have you all listening.
So James, how was your morning? Did you get that coffee you were talking about yesterday?
Oh, you're not going to believe this. I went to the coffee shop, right? And I told the barista to keep the change, but then I realized I needed to put my phone somewhere while I waited.
Wait, what happened?
So I'm trying to put my phone in my pocket, but my hands are full, and the barista's just holding the change, looking at me confused because I said keep it, but I'm fumbling around.
That's actually perfect timing, because today we're talking about exactly those two words, keep and put.
I didn't even plan that, but yeah, these two words, they seem so simple, right? But I remember when I was learning English, I would mix them up all the time.
Oh, you're not alone. I've taught hundreds of students who struggle with this, and honestly, it makes total sense why people get confused.
So why are these words so important?
Well, think about your daily life. You keep things, you put things. We probably use these words, I don't know, maybe 50 times a day?
At least. And the thing is, if you use the wrong one, people will still understand you, but it just sounds off. You know what I mean?
Exactly. It's like wearing shoes on the wrong feet. You can still walk, but it's not quite right.
That's a great way to put it. See what I did there?
Nice. So, by the end of this episode, you're going to understand exactly when to use keep and when to use put. We're going to break it down with real examples, personal stories, and some phrases that native speakers use every single day.
And we're going to make it super practical. No boring grammar rules, just natural conversation.
Before we dive in, if you're new here, welcome. We teach English the way it's actually spoken. And if you've been with us for a while, thank you so much. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any episodes.
All right, let's get into it. Hannah, where should we start?
Let's start with the basics, what these words actually mean at their core. Okay, so let's break this down. At the most basic level, put is about placement. It's about taking something and placing it somewhere.
Right, like physical movement to a location.
Exactly. When I say, I put my keys on the table, I'm describing an action. I took the keys and I placed them on the table.
So it's about the action of placing.
Yes. Now, keep is different. Keep is about maintaining, holding on to something, or making something stay in a certain state.
Okay, so if I say, I keep my keys on the table, that's different?
Totally different. That means the table is where your keys always are. It's your permanent spot for them.
Oh, I see. So put is the action, keep is the habit, the system?
Kind of, yeah. Keep is about continuation or storage. Let me give you another example. Yesterday, I put my umbrella by the door when I came home.
Okay, so that's one time, one action.
Right, but I keep my umbrella by the door. That means it's always there. That's its home.
That makes sense. So put is temporary action, keep is more permanent.
Well, not always permanent, but it's about maintaining something. Think about it this way. If I say, put the milk in the fridge, what am I asking you to do?
Take the milk and place it in the fridge right now.
Exactly. But if I say, keep the milk in the fridge, I'm saying,
Don't take it out. Leave it there. Make sure it stays there.
perfect, you've got it. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Sometimes put is literally about physical placement, right? Like, I put the book on the shelf.
Yep, I can picture that.
But keep can be physical or abstract. I can keep a book on the shelf, meaning that's where it stays, or I can keep a secret, which isn't physical at all.
Oh, wow. I never thought about that. Keep works for ideas, too.
Exactly. You can keep a promise, keep a secret, keep your word. You can't really put those things anywhere.
So put is more concrete, keep is more flexible.
Good way to think about it. Let me give you some more examples. This morning, I put on my jacket because it was cold.
Okay, that's an action. You physically put it on your body.
Right, but then I kept my jacket on all morning because it stayed cold.
So you maintained wearing it. You didn't take it off.
Exactly. Here's another one. When I'm cooking, I put the salt in the cabinet when I'm done with it.
One action, placing it back.
But I keep the salt in the cabinet. That's where it lives. That's its permanent home.
This is starting to make sense. So every time we use put, we're talking about an action happening at a specific moment.
Yes, put is always about movement or placement at a particular time. Even if you say, I put my phone on the charger every night, you're still talking about repeated individual actions.
And keep is about the state of something continuing.
Exactly. Keep your phone charged, keep your room clean, keep yourself healthy. It's about maintaining that state.
What about something like put your phone away?
Good question. That's an action. Take your phone and place it somewhere out of sight. Do it now.
And keep your phone away?
That means don't bring it back out. Leave it wherever it is. Maintain that state of it being away.
Oh, I get it now. So put is the doing, keep is the continuing.
Perfect way to remember it. And here's something helpful. Put almost always needs to tell you where. Put it where? On the table, in the bag, under the chair.
Right, because it's about placement. You need a location.
Exactly. But keep doesn't always need a location. I can just say, keep this, and you understand I mean hold on to it. Don't get rid of it.
That's actually really helpful. So if there's a specific place involved and it's happening right now, it's probably put. And if it's about maintaining something, not changing it, continuing it, it's keep.
Now, there's another way we use both of these words that gets really interesting. Put can mean to express something or to say something in a certain way.
Oh, like how should I put this?
Exactly. When you say that, you're not physically placing anything. You're thinking about how to express your words.
I use that all the time. Let me put it this way.
Right. Or to put it simply, to put it bluntly, how can I put this nicely?
That's so different from the physical meaning.
It is, but there's actually a connection. You're still placing something. You're placing your words or ideas in a certain form.
Huh, I never thought about it that way. So it's still about placement, just with ideas instead of objects.
Exactly. Now, keep has even more variations. We use keep to talk about continuing in action.
Like, keep walking.
Perfect example. Keep walking means continue walking, don't stop. Keep talking, keep working, keep trying.
So keep plus an ing verb means continue doing that action.
Yes, and this is super common in everyday English. Yesterday, my friend was telling me this long story, and I had to keep listening even though I was tired.
So you continued listening. You didn't stop.
Right. And here's where it gets even more interesting. We use keep to talk about someone or something causing a state to continue.
What do you mean?
Okay, like, the noise kept me awake all night.
Oh, so the noise caused you to stay awake. It made that state continue.
Exactly. Or, this jacket keeps me warm. The jacket causes me to stay in a warm state.
That's different from just keeping something like keeping a book.
It is. English has these different patterns with keep. There's keep plus object, like keep the book. There's keep plus ing, like keep walking. And there's keep plus object plus adjective, like keep me warm.
Wow, that's a lot of variations.
It is, but native speakers use all of these naturally without thinking about it. Let me give you more examples. The movie kept me interested.
So the movie caused you to stay in a state of being interested.
Yes, the coffee keeps me awake. This exercise keeps me healthy. The rain kept us inside.
Okay, I see the pattern. Keep something or someone in a particular state.
Exactly. Now, put also has this interesting variation. We can use put with someone in a state or situation.
Like, you put me in a difficult position.
Perfect. That means you caused me to be in that situation. You placed me there, metaphorically.
Or don't put me on the spot.
Right. Don't place me in that uncomfortable situation. So both words can talk about states, but in different ways.
So put is about causing someone to enter a state, and keep is about causing them to stay in a state.
Yes, that's a great way to think about it. You put me in a good mood means you caused me to enter that mood. You keep me in a good mood means you caused that mood to continue.
Oh, that's a clear difference. What about when we talk about time, like this will keep you busy?
Good question. This will keep you busy means this will cause you to stay busy, to remain in a busy state. But we don't really say put you busy. That doesn't work.
Why not?
Because busy is an ongoing state, not a position. We can say put you to work, though. That's placing you into the action of working.
So put needs a specific position or situation, and keep works with ongoing states.
Exactly. Here's another thing. We use keep with reflexive pronouns a lot. Keep yourself safe. Keep yourself busy. Keep yourself healthy.
And with put yourself in my shoes.
Yes, that means imagine being in my situation. Place yourself there mentally.
Or put yourself first.
Right. Make yourself the priority. Place yourself in that position. Now, one more important difference. Keep often implies some effort or intention.
What do you mean?
If I say, I keep my house clean, it implies I actively work to maintain it clean. It's not automatic.
But I put my house in order is like a one-time action.
Exactly. That's organizing it, arranging it. But keeping it that way requires ongoing effort.
So keep often suggests continuous effort, while put is more about a specific action or change.
Yes, I keep my promises means I consistently honor them. It's an ongoing commitment. But I put my trust in someone is about the moment I decide to trust them.
This is really helpful. I'm starting to see how these words work differently in so many situations.
Okay, so let's talk about the phrases you'll hear all the time with these words. There are some expressions that native speakers use constantly.
Oh, I love learning these. They're so useful.
Let's start with keep. One of the most common ones is keep in touch.
Oh, yeah. I say this all the time when I'm saying goodbye to someone.
Exactly. It means maintain communication, stay connected. Like if I'm leaving a job, I might say to my coworkers, let's keep in touch.
It's friendly, right? It's like saying our relationship doesn't end just because the situation changes.
Yes, and it implies effort. You're both going to work to maintain that connection. Another common one is keep an eye on.
Like babysitting?
It can be. Can you keep an eye on my kids for a minute? Means watch them, monitor them. But we use it for anything. Keep an eye on the stove while I answer the door.
Or keep an eye on the time so we don't miss the train.
Perfect. It's about paying attention to something, maintaining awareness. Now here's one that's really casual. Keep it down.
Oh, that's about noise, right?
Yeah, it means be quieter, reduce the noise level. If someone's being too loud, you might say, hey, can you keep it down? I'm trying to concentrate.
That's less formal than saying, please be quiet.
Exactly. It's what you'd say to friends or family. Another one is keep up with.
This one's interesting because it can mean different things.
You're right. Most commonly, it means to stay at the same level or pace as something or someone. I can't keep up with all these emails.
So you're receiving emails faster than you can read them.
Right. Or I can't keep up with you when you walk so fast. You're walking faster than I can match. But it can also mean to stay informed about something. I keep up with the news.
Oh, so you stay current. You maintain your knowledge of what's happening.
Exactly. Do you keep up with that TV show? Means, do you watch it regularly? Do you know what's going on?
What about keep going?
That's a great one. It means continue, don't stop. If someone's telling a story and they pause, you might say, keep going, this is interesting.
Or if someone's running a race and getting tired, you'd say, keep going, you're almost there.
Yes, it's very encouraging. It's about persistence. Now let's talk about put phrases. One of the most common is put up with.
Oh, I use this one all the time. It means tolerate, right?
Exactly. It means to endure something you don't like. I can't put up with this noise anymore.
Or how do you put up with that annoying coworker?
Right. It's interesting because put up with is actually 3 words acting as one phrase, and the meaning isn't obvious from the individual words.
That's true. You're not literally putting anything up anywhere.
Exactly. These phrasal verbs can be tricky. Another common one is put off.
This means delay or postpone.
Yes, I keep putting off going to the dentist. That means I keep delaying it, I keep making excuses not to go.
But it can also mean to make someone not like something, right?
Good catch. Yes, the smell put me off my food. That means the smell made me not want to eat. It discouraged me.
So same phrase, 2 different meanings.
Exactly. Context tells you which one. Put aside is another useful one. It means to save something for later or to ignore something temporarily.
Like, I put aside money for vacation every month.
Perfect example. You're saving it, keeping it separate for a specific purpose. Or, let's put aside our differences and work together. That means let's ignore our disagreements temporarily.
What about put together?
That usually means assemble or create. I put together a presentation for tomorrow. Or, I need to put together this furniture.
So it's about combining pieces into a whole.
Yes, and we also use it to describe someone's appearance. She always looks so put together. That means well-dressed, organized, polished.
Oh, that's a compliment. It suggests someone who has their life organized and presents themselves well.
All right, let me give you some real situations where you'd use these words, because this is where it really matters, right? In actual conversations.
Yeah, let's make this practical.
Okay, imagine you're at work and your boss walks by your desk.
I can picture this.
She might say, "Can you put those papers away before the meeting?" That's a direct instruction about an action you need to do right now.
So I take the papers and place them somewhere out of sight.
Exactly. But if she says, "You should keep your desk organized," that's different. That's advice about maintaining a state.
So it's not just about right now, it's about all the time.
Right. Now, let's say you're with friends and you're about to watch a movie. Someone's phone keeps ringing.
Annoying.
Very. So you might say, "Can you put your phone on silent?" That's asking them to change the setting right now.
And if I say, keep your phone on silent,
That's telling them to maintain it in that state. Don't turn the sound back on during the movie.
okay, here's a situation. I'm moving to a new apartment and I'm organizing my kitchen.
Perfect. So as you're unpacking, you might ask yourself, where should I put the glasses?
That's asking about the action of placing them somewhere.
Right. But once you decide, you might think, I'll keep the glasses in this cabinet. That's deciding on their permanent home.
So put is the action of organizing, keep is the decision about where they'll always be.
Exactly. Here's another one. You're cooking dinner and you need to leave the kitchen for a minute.
Okay,
You might tell your partner, "Can you keep stirring the sauce while I answer the door?"
so continue stirring, don't stop.
Yes. But if the sauce is done and you want them to take it off the heat, you'd say, "Can you put the sauce in that bowl?"
That's a specific action, moving it from the pot to the bowl.
Right. Now let's talk about a social situation. You're at a party and someone shares some gossip with you.
Oh, I know where this is going.
They might say, "Can you keep this between us?" What does that mean?
Don't tell anyone. Keep the information private.
Exactly. You're maintaining the confidentiality. But if someone says, "Don't put this on social media," what are they saying?
Don't post it. Don't share it publicly. That's a specific action they're asking you not to do.
Right. One is about maintaining secrecy. The other is about not performing a specific action. Here's a work scenario. Your colleague is working on a difficult project.
Okay.
You might encourage them by saying, "Keep working on it. You're doing great."
That's telling them to continue, to persist.
Yes, but if they're stuck and frustrated, you might suggest, "Why don't you put it aside for now and come back to it later?"
So temporarily stop working on it, place it to the side.
Exactly. Same situation, but different advice. One is about continuing effort, the other is about taking a break.
What about something like giving directions? How would these words come up?
Good question. If I'm giving you directions, I might say, put your GPS on so you don't get lost. That's an instruction to turn it on, to activate it.
And keep your GPS on during the whole drive.
That means don't turn it off. Maintain it in the on state throughout your journey.
That makes sense. What about at a restaurant?
Okay, imagine you're finished eating, but your friend is still eating. The waiter comes to clear the plates.
Right.
Your friend might say, "Can I keep this?" while pointing to their plate. They're asking to maintain possession of it, to not have it taken away.
And if the waiter asks, should I put this in a box for you?
That's offering to place the leftover food in a container. It's an action, a service.
These examples are really helpful. I'm seeing how the choice between these words really matters.
The most common mistake is using put for a habitual storage place. You should ask, where do you keep your car for its regular spot? Where did you put your car is for a single action, like just now.
And with clothes?
Put needs a direction. You can't just say, I put my jacket. Say, I put on my jacket, or I put my jacket on the chair. Use keep for maintaining a state. I kept my jacket on.
What about instructions?
Use put for a one-time action. Put the dishes in the sink. Use keep for permanent storage. Keep the dishes in the cabinet. For continuing an action, use keep plus ing. Keep trying. You can't say put trying.
Remember, put is for placement now. Keep is for maintaining over time. Keep plus ing continues an action.
We're proud of your effort. Keep practicing and keep learning from mistakes. You're doing great.
Keep up the good work. See you next time.